Woo! I'm live. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back to myself. It feels like it's been a little while, and it has. It's been a bit of a eventful past couple of days and week for me. But I'm glad to be back on with you all. Look, just want to dig in a little bit, just in brief, drop a quick message today about what is confidence, right? What is confidence and how do you develop it? Maybe more importantly, right? How do you develop confidence, especially as a man, right? That's who I work with. That's who I help. That's who my message is for, is men out there who want to develop confidence so that they can have the results, the benefits of that, which is a lot of things, right? It means showing up as who you know you could be, right? It means having a transformed experience in your relationships, especially with your wife, with your kids, right? It means having deeper, more meaningful friendships and relationships with others. It means finding meaning and fulfillment in your work and living into your gifts, right? Confidence, it's a powerful topic because it's kind of like this wormhole that we peek through, and on the other side is an incredible expanse of just endless possibility, as in just like what can we talk about? What is confidence, right? So here's my definition of confidence, or well, I just want to drop that I do have a really special announcement. I want you to stay tuned. So please watch this. If you've been following, if you've been appreciating what I have to say, watch this whole video, hear the announcement at the end. I'm gonna keep this one short, but I have something really important to tell you about too. All right, so what is confidence? Of confidence is being reconnected with the truth of who you are, right? Being in alignment with your purpose in the world, your life, right? The meaning of your life, and being connected with yourself, being in alignment, in harmony with who you are at the core of your being. That's where confidence comes from, right? Confidence is built and reinforced by, where confidence comes from. Confidence comes with self-knowledge. Confidence comes with self-awareness, right? So confidence, ultimately, if you really want to know what to do, so let's talk about that. How do you develop confidence? You develop confidence by developing yourself. So then it becomes a question, how do you develop yourself, right? So at this point, I'll just launch into, we'll talk a little more about that, while I'm also going to share with you the announcement, because we just talked about this on the first official launch party call for the Unshakable Man Project, which is a curated program for men. It's a 90-day program to do exactly what we're talking about, which is develop unshakable confidence. What that is a result of the work, the real work that's happening in this, that I'm so passionate about is of confidence after doing it. So it's incredible. And along with that also comes fulfillment, a sense of fulfillment. So, right, how do you, so we had a fantastic conversation about this. I'm so passionate about this too, because we have such an incredible group already before having made a public announcement like this about it. So I want to open it up to all of you. If you're interested, definitely reach out to me. Send me a message in the DMs. And we'll talk and see if you're a good fit for the program, because that is important to me, to have the right people there who are committed, who are passionate about taking their whole life to the next level, right? You've been gaining success in your life, but you know other areas are lacking. Maybe that's your relationships, maybe it's your relationship with your kids, or that deeper sense of fulfillment and meaning in your life. This is the way. This is where to make it happen. Put it in. And the guys who showed up this morning put a lot in, and we're ready to get a lot out of this program. So I want to invite you, if you're interested, reach out to me and let's see if you're a fit, right? So how do you develop confidence? That's what we were talking about today. And it comes back to facing yourself, doing inner work. How do you do that? Well, it's really it really comes down to the question of what are you most afraid of? What are you running from in your life? Right? Well, part of our discussion was utilizing your gifts, stepping into your place of contribution, right? Where you are utilizing your gifts and you are stepping into the most fulfilling fears is the degree to which you find meaning and fulfillment and joy in your life. But if you're running from your fears, you'll always be, right? And that's quite, to boil it down to one simple principle, it's like this. You're either being driven and running from the haunting fear, or you're turning and you're facing it over and over and over and over again. Because every time you become greater than your fear, and you are able to take on a greater challenge. And I think this, especially for men out there who are looking for what's it mean to be a man? What is it? How do you find meaning in your life as a man? I'll tell you exactly what it is, because as men, we're driven, we're hardwired to serve others. Right? So masculinity is not about satisfaction, it's about uplifting others. So we do great things like taking time for ourselves and developing ourselves. This program is about, right? Develop mind and your body. That you step to that fulfillment, meaning, and you might not even know is that your place of highest service to others. And so why is it important to face fears over and over? Because when you face them, you make space for others. You facing your inner battles that nobody sees sometimes, right? A lot of times nobody even sees it. But when you do your own inner work, you are creating a breakthrough for others because you're making space within yourself. You're becoming more so that you can support them. All right, so that's the work is to face yourself. What are you most afraid of to your power? As I've said, and I will say over again, your pain is the path to your power. We're doing that together. Reach out to me. It's powerful. It's going to be an incredible 90 days. And part of the outcome too is we're just going to do in 5 years. I'm serious about that too. So I mean, there's a lot of benefits to it, but the deepest thing, the deepest takeaway is a deep connection to self. This, right? Your gifts are something that long to grow out of you and find expression and meaning and fulfillment. Their fulfillment is in the impact to others. Your fulfillment, the fulfillment of your gifts, is how you impact those around you. But if you're trapped in here, if you're trapped in your internal struggles, they remain trapped with you and your gifts never flourish and manifest, and then it just eats you. And I know that pain. I speak this out of experience. So don't lose hope if that's you. Don't lose hope. Reach out for help. There's a path forward. We can service to others. And that's where you find meaning. That's where you find joy. That's where you find fulfillment. And we don't know the limit of it. That's the incredible thing. It takes more energy to fight and constrain ourselves than it does for it to flow. I mean, enrollment is open now officially. Seats are limited. So if you're interested in this, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation, see if developing yourself within, reconnecting with the truth of who you are as a person and what your purpose in life is. Much love to y'all. I'll see you